Hello, people, and welcome back to another watch along on the channel. And today's the second game of pre-season as the Reds are traveling to Singapore to take on Crystal Palace. And yeah, I think there is actually a trophy on the line for this, but we're not Manchester United. We don't count the Bangkok trophy as a major trophy like their stupid fans. If we win today, good. Today is all about fitness and building up for the season. But yeah, so I've got a couple more games into the season starts now. Obviously, we've got Crystal Palace. We've still got to play Manchester City in the Community Shield, and I think we've still got to play Leipzig. We've got to play one more team. I can't remember. Strasbourg, I think, from like Bundesliga 2. So yeah, we've still got to play them. So we've still got a couple more games until the Premiership season is back on. I'll whack the team news up for you now. Obviously, in goal, Adrian. At right back, James Milner. The two centre halves in Konate and Matip. Left back, Costa Simicas. The three midfielders in the number 8's role will be Jordan Henderson, Harvey Elliott, and Curtis Jones. The front three, I'll assume that Ox is on the right. And then Roberto Firmino is going to be playing in that centre forward role with Luis Diaz on the left. So that is the starting 11 for you. Obviously, I think like a 20-man bench, 37-man squad. I know a couple of them had to pull out because we had a couple of injuries over the past couple of days with the likes of Diego Jota, and I'll pull up the quote that Jurgen Klopp did in an interview about an hour ago, talking about who is injured. So I'll pull up the quote. Give me a sec. Klopp on the injuries. Diego is out. Alisson will not play as a few young boys with still very little things, which we don't take risks on. But with how pre-season is, you don't know how to deal with these different situations. So yeah, we've got a couple of injuries going into today's game, which being Alisson and Jota, and a couple of more young players as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that's going to be played. I would assume I don't think we're going to play three squads like we did against Manchester United on Tuesday. I think we're going to be playing two squads. I think at half time we'll probably make 11 changes, and then maybe during the second half we could possibly make more changes, but not change our squad completely 3 times like we did against Manchester United. Obviously, we've got about 5-ish minutes till kick off. Yeah, I won't really do a score prediction for this because I don't think you can really do a score prediction. Give me 2 secs. I just need to check something. Are you up yet? So, people, we're going to be getting into it. Let me just connect my phone up to my thing here. 1 sec, people. We should be back now. Let me double. Why is this calling like that? Just whacking the game up ready now because obviously got about 5 minutes ish till kick off. Yeah, Dan. Let me just check the stream is up and it's running well. So yeah, give me a couple of minutes. No, that's not my stream. I wish it was. No, that's not my stream. Right, there we go. We're up. My score prediction though, because we've got about 3 minutes. I'll give a score prediction. I'm gonna go 3-1. I think I'll get the bench up. We'll have a look at the bench. I can't remember some of the players off the bench, but I can't remember all 37. I think we could see a lot of. Well, obviously, we'll see a lot of changes today, but hopefully, we see Darwin Núñez come on for a couple of more minutes. I want to see Van der Berg come on as well, because apparently he had a really good season last season on loan. So I want to see more of him. I want to see more of Marbella because he looked really impressive against Manchester United on the right. I actually thought he was actually pretty decent going forward against United. Marbella, I was pretty intrigued by him. Obviously, want to see more of Darwin Núñez and definitely more of Fabio Carvalho. So hopefully we do. Obviously the Reds are trying on the new home kit today. I actually think it's really nice. It gives me 2005 vibes. I've got that kit somewhere. I don't know where it is. That was one of my first ever Liverpool shirts. I was like 4 years old. There's a photo of me in that. There was a photo. So around there, my bathroom, there was a photo of me in my Liverpool kit when I was like 4 years old in that kit. Hopefully I can find it, even though it doesn't fit. But it's an iconic kit that I want to keep. But yeah, people, smash a like on the stream on the YouTube. Obviously, I've now created a TikTok, which I'll post a link in the chat. You know, I'm always excited to watch Liverpool, even though it's pre-season. Let me just enter. Yeah, big up Klein as well. He will be starting against us today against Crystal Palace. The Reds are lining up now, and we're about to take kickoff here in Singapore. Obviously, there is a trophy on the line. It's pre-season, but we don't care about that. We only care about the fitness and building up for the season. Genuinely, we can lose every single pre-season game, and I won't be worried. 2018-19, we won one game out of our 5 pre-season games, and we went on to win the title, and we got 99 points. It doesn't mean nothing. People that say, "Oh, you have to win your pre-season games," right? So here we are, people. Kickoff is now underway. Smash a like on the stream. Obviously, now we're starting YouTube up. We're going to try and put out daily content for you. So yeah, it'd be nice if you like the stream, and yeah, let's get into it. This kit is actually nice. I'll tell you what, Crystal Palace's kit's nice. If you want to enjoy your Friday as well, it's about dinner time. What do people want? Right, we kicked off. The Reds are kicking off from left to right, and the ball is currently with Ganate. And yeah, let's get into it. Obviously, I want to see today's game. Who I'm most excited to see a lot more. Curtis Jones. Obviously, I don't think he played. I know he did come on. He did come on against but United. Obviously, starting today. So it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to partner up with Henderson and Harvey Elliott in today. I would assume Henderson's in the 6, and then Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones are in the 8s. And obviously, the reason why I'm most excited to see Curtis Jones today is because obviously I know it's pre-season, but I want to see a decent performance from him because hopefully this has to be the season for Curtis Jones where he has to start getting that run of games and actually taking the consistency to a next level. We've seen in previous seasons with Curtis Jones, times when we've had injury problems, especially in 2020 to 21 season, where we had a couple of injuries in that December period, and he was playing well. He was getting put in man of match performances against some teams. He was picking up a couple of goals here and there, and he was picking up the consistency. And then obviously we had a couple of injuries. They came back, and then obviously he just went out the team, and he kind of just fizzled out the team. And we saw that when we won the league, he started a couple of games at the end of the season, and he never really picked up that consistency and took it to the next level. And hopefully this season, Curtis Jones will take this season up for grabs and take it to the next level. Because how old is he now? 21, 22. Curtis Jones has got to be stepping up the pressure now this season. You know, because obviously Harvey Elliott's going to be playing a lot more this season. Carvalho's going to be playing a lot more this season around in those spots. But yeah, Curtis Jones has got to put in a good. I want to see a good performance by Curtis Jones today. I'm a huge fan of Curtis Jones, and I've always backed him to be this star player. And hopefully now he's got to start proving it now. Really thirsty today. Crossing for Crystal Palace, and it's into Alisson's hands. I'm not gonna lie, right? Crystal Palace is playing a couple of their youth players, and they're flying into channels, man. They literally are flying into tackles. This is disgusting. It's pre-season, man. no need for doing that. We saw it last season. I think it was it Leicester and Napoli? I think I watched a pre-season game other than Liverpool. I watched Leicester Napoli, and I can't remember who did it, but someone absolutely wiped out Fofana, and he got like an ACL injury, and he was out for the whole season in pre-season. It's just disgusting to see. But yeah, people, make sure you are smashing them likes throughout the stream. Obviously, we're trying to build up our channel now. We're going to create a social media forum, so yeah, we can build up our. One minute, people. I just need to check something on the Twitter. Is that a corner to Palace? Brilliant by Costa Simic. Absolute brilliant from Costa Simicas. Tracking back. Is that a foul? I thought the linesman gave it for a corner, but it's looking like it's a foul. Oh, they're showing the replay now. Yeah, it's a foul. I don't know. He completely wipes him out. And Crystal Palace will take this set piece. Oh my. You never know with Adrian with them, you know. You never know if they can just slip in. Just past the opening 10 minutes now. People and Crystal Palace are knocking the ball about. Oh, good pass. Harvey Elliott gives the ball away here. Just on the edge of our box. And we are scrambling, and Harvey Elliott wins it back. Clearance, Harvey Elliott. The eager to win it back. James Milner, man, what a guy, man. How long has Milner been at the club now? 7 years. So we got him a free from Manchester City. Good touch. Bobby. Shoot. Guaita. It's in the Guaita's hands. And so Bobby Firmino takes the touch, lays it off to Curtis Jones, and it's straight at Guaita. Really good from Bobby there. Lovely from Curtis Jones. Getting into the box, trying to drive and create goals and create chances. That's what I want to see today. And he's had a decent game so far in the opening 11 minutes. Milner with the crunch tackles. Harvey Elliott. Shoot. 1-0. Come on. Jordan Henderson. Harvey Elliott lays it off to Henderson. Beautiful pass. And it's a beautiful finish. And it's 1-0 to the Reds against Crystal Palace in the opening 12 minutes. Let me just change the scoreboard for you. Liverpool have got their first goal. What a finish by Jordan Henderson. One minute, I've spelled that wrong. Brilliant from Harvey Elliott. Apologies for that. But yeah, that was a brilliant, really well worked goal from Harvey there. Brilliant touch. Take it down to the foot, and he lays it off to Jordan, and it's a beautiful finish. Bottom corner, Guaita's never saving it for Crystal Palace, and it's 1-0 to the Reds. Really nice worked goal there. Harvey Elliott, man, he's going to be a star this season. Oh, go on. It's gone through. But I think that's really interesting goal by Henderson. He always when Henderson scores, he normally scores goals like that. If you remember a couple of his goals, he scores against Brighton a couple of years ago, Everton away last season, Brighton at home last season, where he sort of like finishes it into the bottom left corner. It's a beautiful finish. And Milner, Hart to win it back. Bobby, back to Milner, cross into the box. No one's there. And Palace are just gonna try and get the bit of the ball going, but no, Liverpool are just not letting them out. Pressure from Curtis Jones, Hart from Diaz, but slips over the ball, and he's all over the place. Brilliant from Konaté there, as he clears the ball away. Go on, Harvey. Milner. Milner's really getting stuck in this game here. And corner. Look like the stadium's very... It's a big ground. No, it's not a big stadium in terms of the capacity. But what is that? So if you're watching the game, right, why is there like the seats are so far away? It's like West Ham's ground, but like double. Guaita will take the goal kick for Crystal Palace here in the opening 17 minutes here in Singapore. And the Reds are just tuning up now. They're really starting to warm up and starting to dominate on the ball and ticking the ball around on the edge of the box, which is what we love to see. Again, we're seeing a lot of Curtis Jones today and Harvey really getting stuck into the game. But Oxlade-Chamberlain is just not getting stuck into the game whatsoever. He's just drifted out and wide. I don't think we've seen Ox on the ball. So I was just seeing on Twitter, people are saying Ox is playing well. We've not even seen Ox on the ball. I don't know what people are on about. We've seen Ox roaming around, trying to get onto the ball and trying to maybe do something, but he's not. He's getting into those sort of positions, but he's not getting the ball. I don't know why people are saying he's playing well for. But okay, go on, Konaté. Oh, that burst of pace. Mate, you ain't getting past Konaté. He's a brick. 22 years old, Konaté. Another signing I can't wait to see the future of. 40 mil from Leipzig. Oh, so he's been playing crap. But if there's nothing really gone on in the game, we will discuss a couple of transfers news that has been roaming around this morning. Obviously, Koulibaly to Chelsea, which is, I think, for 37 million, I think it's a pretty good signing, especially when we was really interested in like 3-4 years ago when obviously we wanted to partner with Virgil van Dijk at the back. So, yeah, good signing. Obviously, I think they've cancelled their interest in Ake as well. I think they're going to probably maybe pursue to try and sign Kimpembe from PSG. Which, oh my God, Simicast on the bar line, crossing. Good save, good save. Wait, was that a save? So the ball gets crossed in by Costa Simicast, and then Bobby Firmino tries to get his head on it, heads it down. And I don't know if it is the post or Guaita gets a touch. We're going to show the replay here. He gets the save. That's a save. Oh no, people are saying handball. What? I don't know. I didn't see handball there. Go on, Canase. Oh. What's the temperature in Singapore? Must be. I think I can remember the stadium that they're playing at. I think it's called the. It's 29 degrees over there, and I think they're playing. I think it's 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Yeah, they're playing. They kicked off at 8 o'clock. Obviously, people, we might do a recorded video. I might record a video discussing the two preseason games so far, giving my thoughts on it so far. Being there's nothing really much to give thoughts on so far though, because preseason is just about getting the players up to fitness. Like I mentioned earlier, we could genuinely lose all 5 of our preseason games, and I won't care. We won 1 out of 5 a couple of years ago and went on to win the league and got 99 points. But, you know, we'll win the Singapore trophy, you know, and we'll act like Man U, act like they won the league. Singapore champions, you'll never sing that. Yeah, Harvey Elliott's been brilliant so far. Harvey Elliott and Milner's been the standout players for me so far. Milner's just driving into tackles. Mate, Milner is 37 years old. 37 years old. Honestly, one of the fittest players in the Premiership. Obviously, people, I watched Klopp's interview before the game, like I said, and obviously the injury news is not concerning because we don't know anything about Jota yet. Klopp doesn't know, so they'll let us know probably after the game or something. And obviously Alisson's just punny. I think Alisson's ill. Gomez is not serious as well. So they're the 3 injured players that was going into this game. So they're not serious, but obviously hopefully Jota's injury, because obviously at the end of last season, I remember he picked up a hamstring, and apparently it might be a hamstring again, which is not good. We've got to be having our Portuguese Jota into the season. Which, if it is a hamstring, 3 weeks, he will probably miss the start of the season. Probably the first game. I think we've got Fulham, haven't we? So he'll be back for. We've got Fulham, then we've got Crystal Palace at home, and then we've got United. So he should be back for one of those 2 games.
Check this coming.
One sec, people. I'm just gonna go and get a snack. But yeah, people, obviously we've not seen no changes yet so far, so it's going to be interesting to see if we make changes at halftime. I do think Klopp said in his press or something, I can't remember where I saw it, that we're going to be making changes at halftime, so it's going to be 2 squads, not 3. But my 3 subs, I definitely want to see at halftime. Obviously, we're going to make 11 changes, but my 3 changes, I want to see. No, 4 changes. No, 3. I want to see Fabio Carvalho. I want to see Darwin Núñez, and I want to see Step van der Berg. Van der Berg is an interesting one because I want to see if he's actually got a future at this club. Obviously, we know he's a young boy, and obviously he was at Preston on loan last season. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna act like I watched every single Preston game. However, I want to see how it's going to be possibly getting to this team. Obviously, for the cup games, obviously with Nat Phillips possibly could still leave because I think some more Premier League clubs are still interested in him alongside Bournemouth. I saw Leeds are interested in him. So if he does go out, will Van der Berg be that man? We'll have to wait and see. Obviously at half time, we'll discuss the team changes and we'll discuss a couple of transfer news. Apparently, I just seen on Twitter that Van der Berg will play right back. Van der Berg will not play right back, mate. Some person on Twitter just said Van der Berg will play right back. He's not going to play right back. Star player of the half so far as we're approaching half time. Harvey Elliott or James Milner. Curtis James at times has been decent. Ox not gone to the game, to be honest. Yes, he's been roaming around in those areas, possibly trying to open up space, but he's not really done anything technically on the ball. Konate's been solid at the back. Matip's been decent. Costas has been putting in a couple of good balls into the box. Patrick Vieira is absolutely furious on the touchline. Mate, it's pre-season, mate. Calm down. But I think it'll be Van Dijk and Van der Berg who will come on at centre backs. I think Matip and Konate will come off. Darwin Núñez will definitely come on. Carvalho will come on for Harvey. Tyler Morton will probably come on. Morton will probably replace Henderson. But I want to see. I wish Calvin Ramsey was fit though, people, because obviously he can play right back and he can play midfield. So I want to actually see a bit of him in midfield because obviously he had a decent season for Aberdeen. Last season. I think he got like 9 assists, 1 goal, and obviously, 2-0. Oh, Harvey. Oh my God, that was some sauce. Harvey Elliott almost got on the score sheet as well with an assist. Brilliant from James. James Milner is playing like he's 25. Brilliant from Bobby and Diaz linking up. And obviously that was Ox. Really good touch box and lays it off to Harvey. And Harvey the ball was just a bit too quick and that's unlucky. Should be 2-0. Harvey Elliott. Oh, I'm so excited, man, honestly. Because this kid is honestly a baller. However, Palace, Oh man, it would have been a foul anyway. Palace was in. Fouls Simicast and then blazed it over the bar. Yeah, it would have been a foul. Maita for Palace fouls Simicast. Actually, I don't know because I think Simicast looks like he loses balance. Yeah, there's contact. There's contact. But I'm sorry, but I don't know how you've not finished that. It could have been 1-1. But yeah, as we're approaching the 40th minute. So second half, I want to see Vandenberg. I want to see Carvalho. Go on, Curtis. Ox. Shoot. Ooh. Good touch. I'm not going to lie, in the past 5 minutes, Ox has started to come into the game a bit. Sort of collecting the ball and twisting and absolutely directing the balls into the box. And that's what he's been doing in the past odd 5 minutes. Obviously, previously before the past 5 minutes, he was not in the game whatsoever. And he's created 2 good chances. No, she'll never look at the bench people, and I'll probably give you a second half lineup. How do I get this up? Here it is. I think we possibly could see Van Dijk. Second half, I think Chambers may come on for Simicast. I think Morton will come on. I think Vandenberg will come on. I think Marbella may come on. I want to see Marbella in the second half. We might see Naby. Ben Davies. We need to see Ben Davies, man. We need to see Ben Davies in the second half. We want to see Ben Davies second half. So I'm just reading a couple of tweets as the second half gets closer to the first half, comes to an end. And Ox takes a shot, and it's straight at Guaita, and number 55 for Palace. I think it's a youth player. Oh god, no. Ox is down. Oh god. Ox is down, people. Shit. He was getting into the game as well the past couple of minutes as well, and now he's down on the pitch. He's felt something. Fuck me, man. I actually feel for Oxman. It's honestly, man. It's a hamstring. It's definitely a hamstring because he's holding his. Oh, Ox is definitely coming off. Who's he coming on for then? Yeah. Come on. Who's coming on for Ox? Let's see who's coming on for Ox for us then. Brilliant. Ox. Leighton Clarkson is coming on for Liverpool. So he might play. Obviously, he was probably going to come on in the second half. So, yeah. Let's see what Clarkson can do, lad. We've seen a bit of Clarkson actually. I have watched a couple of games of him. Obviously, he's not played any senior games for us, but I've seen a couple of games for us in the unders team, and he looks all right. It's just a shame because Ox, he was fit for basically the whole of the last season, a good majority of it, and now come pre-season he's down with an hamstring. So that's going to be Jota and Ox, who's probably going to miss the first 2 games of the season due to hamstrings. Shit. Not good. Not good. Yeah, man. I don't want to see that in the comments. I've seen a couple of tweets on the side. Oh, people saying the Celox, mate, shut up. You're probably not even watching the game, you brat. Fucking brats. Winds me up. So, people, as we are, second half, first half is coming to an end. Make sure you smash a like. Also, so my plan for YouTube and stuff in the next week, obviously, we'll have another pre-season game. Our next pre-season game is not for a week. Is it Leipzig? It's next Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, next Thursday at 6:15. 6:15 kick-off against Leipzig. And then we've got Salzburg. We always play Salzburg in pre-season. Wait, we've not got Tranmere this pre-season. What? We always play Tranmere, Wigan, Blackpool, around those teams. Obviously, they're like local teams to like Liverpool, but no Tranmere this year. I'm sad. You know, we always get that yearly 7-0 win against Tranmere. Yeah, back to my point about people saying in the comments saying on Twitter, one of the tweets, someone saying, "Oh, Solox, shut up." It's like the other day when we played United. Obviously, everyone was dissing that Darwin Núñez when obviously he took a poor touch and obviously he missed an open goal, and everyone was like, "Oh, shut up." I replied to a few people's tweets, and I was like, "Mate, did you even watch the game?" And one of them put no. I was like, "There you go, fucking moron." Yeah, people, it's half time. Good half. Very happy with that half. Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, James Milner, really impressive. Yeah, Palace had literally no chances. Yeah, they knocked it around the ball on the edge of the box, and that was probably roughly about it for Palace. Although Maita for Crystal Palace had that chance where it was a foul on Tsimikas, he bodies him and he blazed over the bar, and that's literally the only chance that Palace have had this in this game so far. People, but it's half time. Yes. yeah, people, I'm going to fill up a drink. I'm going to go to the toilet. I'll be back for the second half. One sec. Right, I'm back, people. There should be some second half changes. I'll probably assume 11 changes. I'll say no, 10 changes because obviously Lewis and Clarkson came on for Ox. I want to see Naby. I want to see Van Vandenberg. I want to see Carvalho. I want to see Tyler Morton. I want to see Darwin Núñez. Will Adrian come off? Is it Keller? Is Keller the backup goalkeeper today? Because Alisson's injured. Well, not injured. He's ill. I think we'll keep Adrian in goal. I think, right, prediction. Adrian in goal. I think I want to see Ben Davis. I want to see Ben Davis. Don't play Van Dijk. Ben Davis and oh my god, Ben Davis and Step Vandenberg. I want to see Marbella at right back. I also want to see. Could we see Reece Williams? Probably not. Phillips, no. Trent won't come on. Naby should be coming on. Darwin Núñez should be coming on. I'll tell you what, there's not many attacking options, I'm not gonna lie. But so we're gonna pull up some transfer news, and we're gonna discuss some of the transfer news that's happened today. I made some notes, so let me pull this up. Obviously, Serge Gnabry has signed a long-term deal with Bayern Munich. I think he signed till 2027. Obviously, I wanted Gnabry. We could have gone for like 35 million. Obviously, Man City was interested in him, but obviously signed a new long-term deal with Bayern, unfortunately. Lewandowski's future at Bayern Munich is... I don't know what's happening there. Is he going to Barca? I don't know. Oh, no, it's till 2026. Not a 5-year deal. Oh, God. Apparently, he's really good friends with Mane, and obviously Mane's left Liverpool. Obviously, Arsenal and Man City was really interested in him. What else we got? Chelsea, no. Obviously, one of the news yesterday was about Ronaldo signing with a Saudi club for like 275 mil. I saw. Apparently, he's turned that down. Apparently, a couple of MLS clubs have approached him, but obviously, there was rumours with him and Chelsea. Probably not going to happen. What else we got? Zinchenko to Arsenal, which is good signing. Zinchenko, and he can play multiple positions. And obviously, Arsenal need a midfielder, and he plays in midfield for Ukraine. So, will Mikel Arteta for Arsenal see him as use him maybe in midfield or use him at left back? They probably should use him at left back because with Kieran Tierney always injured for Arsenal and Tavares is garbage. Obviously, Jed Spence has been... Here we go to Spurs. He was signed for about 12 mil. Obviously, Forest was interested in him. Obviously, they signed Nico Williams from us. What else we got? Obviously, yep. Breaking news: Koulibaly has considered new Chelsea players all signed and completed. Obviously, he will sign a 4-year deal. I think it's a good signing. The 35 million I spoke about earlier, Koulibaly, I think is a beast of a centre back. He had a good season with Napoli last season, and it'd be interesting to see if Thomas Tuchel uses him in a back 3 system or a back 4. Obviously, probably see him maybe using a back 3 because they'll probably use Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, and Kimpembe. Forget Kimpembe from PSG. Let's check the pre-season results of the day then, because I know a couple of other clubs played, but I'm not going to watch their pre-season games. I don't care about their pre-seasons. Where is it? Huh? Who played earlier? Oh, I can't remember. There was a team that played earlier, and yeah. Obviously, there's not really any transfer news people for Liverpool at the minute. Obviously, we're linked with Asensio, but those rumours have died down, and I don't want Asensio anywhere near Liverpool. I think he's absolutely bang average. He barely plays for Real Madrid, and I think he's past his best. 3-4 years ago would have been the time if he wanted to potentially sign Asensio. I won't even take him as a squad player. I think he's garbage. If you're looking for a backup right winger that can play in that spot, go and get Julian Brandt. He can play in the midfield. He plays there for Dortmund in the midfield, Julian Brandt, and he can play on the wing. If you want a midfielder. Obviously, what was interesting Julian Brandt a few years ago. I remember, was it Julian Brandt who was our first target? I believe we changed our interest in Julian Brandt, then we went and got Mohamed Salah. So yeah. Second half, people, I'll get the team news up for you. We'll have a look in a minute. Right, team news. Let me get this up. Yeah, I'm expecting 10 changes. Obviously, Linton Clarkson came at the end of the half. So we'll see how that's going to be changed. Wait, someone put it? I know, apparently Thiago's on. Carvalho's coming on. Well, Liverpool hasn't posted. Right, I believe Darwin Núñez is coming on. Salah is coming on. Oh, is that Van der Berg coming on? I think he is. He's warming up. Fabinho, Naby, Trent, Robertson. Basically full strength for the second half. Barring Konate or Matip because Van der Berg's coming on. And Henderson. Yep. It's looking like a full first team second half, which is interesting. Hopefully a Darwin Núñez goal. But yeah, full strength team barring Diaz and Konate. Carvalho and Thiago in the midfield. That is saucy. It's just a shame we can't keep Harvey on the pitch. Harvey Elliott, Thiago, Fabinho, all in the midfield. We need to see that. Yeah, this half time has been more than 15 minutes. Mate, Trent looks tired already. He's not got on the pitch. So who's coming on for Adrian then in goal? Because Alisson's out. Keller is out. Peter Luca is on loan to Macclesfield. It'd be interesting to see how Peter Luca does for Macclesfield. A really good up and coming player, and obviously hopefully does well for Macclesfield. Macclesfield, I'm pretty sure they got abandoned though. Oh no, that was Berry. What am I on about? Yeah. Carvalho's on. Well, I want to. The most excited player I'm excited for is probably Carvalho and Step Vanderberg. Even though Vanderberg's not going to have to do really much at the back. However, I want to see how he is on the ball because we know he had a good season on loan at Preston last season. So because will Vanderberg go out on loan again? I don't know. Because he's probably only going to play in the cups. But yeah. Crystal Palace taking off, people. It's the second half. Here we go. I want to see a Darwin Núñez goal. Come on. Go on, Salah. Oh. Oh, go on, Salah. Oh. 2-0. Brilliant finish. Was it just on the edge of the box? Nice finish. Really nice finish. However, I think Guaita could have done better there for Palace, not gonna lie. Oh, God. Brilliant from Trent. Oh. Actually, no. What am I on about? So Salah shoots. Guaita saves it with his foot and it goes in. Oh, I don't care. It's actually a decent. I mean, it was going in. Carvalho was literally about to get in the tap in there. I saw that. Go on, Robertson. Oh, Carvalho. Oh, good ball over the top. Oh no, it just goes back. As it stands, we will be the Singapore champions of 2022. And don't worry, people. We will have a parade just like we did a couple of months ago for the Singapore 2022 champions. I'm only joking. Oh, go on, Carvalho. Oh, Thiago. Oh, good ball, Salah. Darwin Núñez. Oh, should be 3-0. Could have been 3-0. And there's been a collision with Naby Keita. Palace, man, just fuck off because this whole game, man, all they have done is flying into challenges. Like, it's pre-season, man. Come on. Not only are you risking injuring our players, you're probably going into this injury. It's a good save, but isn't it? Solo is looking sharp in the second half. Oh yeah, crap, I need to change the scoreline. Hold in. Go on, Van der Berg. RY2 for Thiago. Go on, Darwin. Oh, brilliant. What? I was going to say, we're going to have a foul. Thiago with a direct balls over the top. Honestly, man. I guess pre-season friendly, but the referee, what is he doing? Like, genuinely, it's just... Go on. This ref, man, what is he on? I know it's a friendly, but Jesus Christ, just flying into challenges is ridiculous. One of the youth players for Palace, number 55, the bloody prat. How many years has Milinkovic been at Palace now? Some years. Some years he's been at Palace, Milinkovic. We've had some good games at Palace over the years, barring that one game about 7 years ago, where we don't want to discuss it. Van der Berg. Touch for Palace. Oh my god. Wide. No, block, sorry. But people, I've just been sent a tweet 3 minutes ago. Manchester United have confirmed the signing of Christian Eriksen. And that was one of the topics I was going to speak about at half time, but I didn't receive the tweet. Good signing. However, it'd be interesting to see how Erik ten Hag uses him in their system with... You'd assume Eriksen's probably going to be in the number 8 role, and then Bruno Fernandes in the number 10 role, because I think Eriksen's a decent signing. Obviously, he's come back from that thing that happened to him at the Euros. Obviously, we are so glad that he's well and fit. Obviously, it's not nice to... I watched that game. I remember I watched that game, and I just remember seeing him go down on the floor and collapse and have a heart attack. Was it a heart attack? Well, obviously, it was not nice to see. So it's glad to see him. He's fully back and fit. And obviously, he had a good season for Brentford last season on loan. And yeah, for what, 20? I think he's 29 on a free deal. I think it's a good signing. Obviously, we know their closest signing, Martinez from Ajax. Good signing as well. A player that can play at centre back, CDM. I think he could play at the fullbacks positions as well. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they get that deal over the line as well. So I still think Manchester United still need a couple more signings. Yeah, I still think they need a couple more forwards, another centre back, a right back. I'm not a fan of Dalot from when I've watched him. I don't think Dalot's... I don't watch them week in, week out. However, Wan-Bissaka's garbage, and Dalot is bang average, I think, personally. But yeah, people, we're coming up to the 60th minute mark. Nothing's really much happening now. We're just sort of ticking the ball around. And they show that Henderson go back and he snaps, but that finish is beautiful. Also, as we're approaching the last half an hour now, I'm expecting more changes in the last 20 odd minutes. For the players that's not come on. But yeah, 2-0, and that should hopefully be job done. We are the Singapore champions. Someone comes in and wants to get change. Round back. We've just gained a new subscriber. Thank you to whoever subscribed. You're a top man or a woman. And you've just smashed a like. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm back. Last 20, just have 25 minutes now left to play. Go on, Tiago. Go on, Virg. Trent.
No, salmon or sausages.
Go on, Trent. Oh my god. Carvalho almost scored. He would have popped off people. Well done. There we go. Go on, Naby. Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez. Thought he was going to get his first goal for the club. I'm not going to lie. He's come close, Darwin. Again, now this is one of the point I want to address off. I'm not rattled and I'm not salty or whatever because I know people are going to start saying, yeah, you're salty. Right? I'm not salty. Right? Just bang my leg. 1 minute. Right. People are digging out the Darwin Núñez miss and the poor touch against Manchester United on Tuesday. People that are outing that out on Twitter are just idiots because the one they didn't see everything else that he's done today and everything else he did that game. Darwin Núñez has had a good game so far. He came close twice. His all-round play has been decent. His first touches have been decent. I'm not just saying that because he plays for us and I'm just trying to lie to your face. Darwin Núñez has actually been pretty decent so far. and at least he's getting in. If Darwin doesn't score one goal this whole pre-season, I wouldn't care. I just want to see how he's going to fit into the system, how he's going to be rolled into the team if we are going to start a Mass on the left or in that striker role in a 4-2-3-1 formation or in a 4-3-3. That's all I care about right now is how we're going to play him in with our tactics. I'm not bothered if he doesn't score in pre-season. So I don't get why. The people that care is just people, other rival fans. I don't care what other rival fans think. It's so annoying. All I see on Twitter all day is, Darwin Nunes was standing up in net. Shut the fuck up. You didn't even watch the game, you cunt. And you're probably not even watching the game now, because I know people are going to say, oh, he didn't score it again. Oh, shut up, you fucking twats. And I'm not losing my head, because it's so annoying. I see it all the time for the past 3-4 days. Oh, he's so shit. Timo Nunes, I've seen all sorts. Shut up. Shut up, man. I'm sick of it. All the past 4 days, I've seen compilations. Oh, let's compare him to this player. Let's compare him to Andy Carroll. Right, I guarantee you, right, people that's comparing him to Andy Carroll probably didn't even watch Andy Carroll at Liverpool. Shut up. Shut up, man. Pisses me off. I need to stop giving them the attention because it's actually annoying. It's actually annoying. Like, the people that's laughing at him, the people that didn't even watch the game. Like, if you didn't watch the game, why are you talking? Like, shut up. I mean, if you're watching other clubs' pre-season games, what are you doing? Fucking idiot. I am rattled. Sick of seeing this crap. Darwin Nunes has actually had a good game so far. Just because he hasn't scored doesn't mean he's been fucking playing shit. Now, what are you on about? Ooh. Fucking annoying. It's actually annoying. Yeah, and people making memes about him, people comparing to Andy Carroll, they didn't even watch the game. If you've actually watched both of our pre-season games so far, then I can actually argue with it. Unless you're being full-on deluded and stupid and just saying he's crap and saying he's not played well and his first touches have been bad, which they've not been in the second half. He's been getting stuck in. He's been trying to create goals. He's having a couple of shots on goal. I just want to see how he's going to be implemented into this team. That's all I'm bothered about this pre-season. I'm not bothered if he doesn't score any goals. Like, it's pre-season. He's not going to be remembered for pre-season, people. I don't think people realise what pre-season is about. Implementing new players into your systems, trying out a couple of the odd academy players and getting players up to fitness for the season. It's not about winning matches and scoring loads of goals. Yes, it can be a bit of a K for the morale. Yes, I understand that side of it. But like I go back to this point. 3 years ago, we won 1 out of 5 games in pre-season, went on to win the league by 99 points. So I don't know why people are talking all of a sudden. Don't know why people are talking all of a sudden. I'm not rattled, I'm just annoyed. Come on, Robertson. Go on, Thiago. Oh, Thiago, no. Oh. Reece Williams will be coming on. Is that Chambers coming on as well? But yeah, people, make sure you smash a like, and subscribe for the daily watch-alongs where I lose my head. I'm joking. I don't normally lose my head.
Yeah, Naby's been decent. I've just seen on Twitter people saying, "Oh, Naby's been decent." I think he's been decent so far. Chambers coming on, interesting. Reece Williams as well. Darwin is coming off. He's only played about 25 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Davis coming on. Really, really decent. To be honest, Davis, I thought he was actually pretty decent. Really calm on the ball. Trent's coming off. So the first team have literally just had 20 minutes. Nice 20 minutes. As we enter to the last, 12 minutes here in Singapore.
You're there now?
No.
Huh?
Probably not, no.
No. Okay, hold on.
Oh, God. We are literally fielding a team of midgets, people. Barring Reece Williams, who's actually tall. Look at him. Literally, everyone else is midgets. 1 second, people just need the toilet. Right back, people. Entering the last 5 minutes here in Singapore as the Reds come to a close in their second preseason game. Apologies for the door, it's the wind. It's not the wind. The thingy open. Window. Gone Salah. I bet you couldn't really try and find the link up to the touch. Salah is captain. What did I predict? 3-1. I think my score prediction was, people. 3-1 was my score prediction. I mean, to be fair, we could have scored a couple more goals. However, look, 2-0. Decent. The last 4 minutes ish of the second half.
John!
You fucking not. I want to see a lot more of Mabai in these. Yeah, I want to see more of Mabai. He's been pretty okay in the last in the 12, 13 minutes he's had. He's been pretty decent. Carvalho's been terrific. A good 45 minutes into the bank. Salah's been electric in the second half. Let's go back now. As the game comes to an end now in the last minute. Very good. Happy with some of the performances in the first half. I was very happy with Curtis Jones. Happy with Harvey Elliott. Milner was pretty decent. I think man of the match is James Milner. I think James Milner's probably earned man of the match, even though he's only played 45 minutes. Obviously, Oxlade-Chamberlain's picked up an injury, which isn't ideal. However, but yeah, people, it's been a decent live stream. The next YouTube video / live stream will be Monday. We'll be discussing the weekend roundup. So we'll be discussing a few Liverpool stuff, discussing our 2 pre-season games that we've had, and what is it? We'll discuss a few transfer news as well. But yeah, people, take care, and the Reds win 2-0 in Singapore against Crystal Palace. Take care, and we'll see you next Thursday, but we'll see you on Monday for the next thing. Yeah, take care and peace out.